Have you ever wondered what the absolute limit of human potential is? I mean, what are we truly capable of? We see athletes break world records we thought were unbreakable, and scientists make discoveries that completely change how we see the world. It really makes you think, is there a ceiling to what we can achieve? Or is the sky truly the limit? Let's start with something we all think about, lifespan. The oldest person ever recorded, Jean Comment, lived to be 122 years old. That's incredible. But is it the max? Scientists are exploring ways to combat aging at a cellular level. Imagine if we could solve major diseases like cancer and heart disease, and even reverse the aging process itself. Some researchers believe that without these limitations, the first person to live to 150 or even 200 might already be alive today. It sounds like science fiction, but the field of longevity is making huge leaps. We're talking about not just living longer, but living healthier for longer. What would you do with an extra 50 or 100 years of healthy life? Now, let's talk about our brains. Is there a limit to how smart we can get? We've built supercomputers and sent probes to the edge of the solar system, all with the power of our minds. But can our intelligence keep growing? Think about savants who can perform lightning-fast calculations, or musicians who compose masterpieces as children. These examples show that our brains have incredible, often untapped, potential. Neuroscientists are studying how we learn and form memories, and technologies like brain-computer interfaces are no longer just a fantasy. What if we could learn a new language in a week, or understand complex physics concepts instantly? The potential for intellectual growth seems almost infinite, especially if we can enhance our natural abilities. The human brain is the most complex object in the known universe, and we've barely scratched the surface of understanding it. Okay, what about physical strength and endurance? For a long time, people thought running a mile in under 4 minutes was physically impossible. Then, in 1954, Roger Bannister did it. Now, it's the standard for elite runners. Every Olympic Games we see records fall in swimming, weightlifting, and sprinting. Take ultramarathon runners, for example. These athletes run for hundreds of miles, pushing their bodies to what seems like the breaking point, and then go even further. Physiologists are constantly learning more about how our muscles, lungs, and heart work together. With optimized training, nutrition, and even genetic insights, where does it end? Is there a maximum weight a human can lift, or a maximum speed we can run? So far, every time we think we've found the limit, someone comes along and proves us wrong. It suggests the limit might be more mental than physical. The truth is, we are constantly redefining what's possible. Every generation stands on the shoulders of the one before it, building on its knowledge and achievements. The limits we perceive today are often just the starting lines for tomorrow's breakthroughs. From extending our lives to expanding our minds and pushing our physical boundaries, the human journey is one of constant exploration. We don't know the ultimate limits of our capabilities because, perhaps, there are none. We are a species of infinite potential, always reaching for the next frontier, and that's an incredibly exciting thought. What do you think is the next big barrier humanity will break? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey into human potential, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content that makes you think. See you next time.